The people of Taiwan voted for a new president on Saturday, and Lai Ching-te came out on top. He says China and Taiwan are different, and he pledges to pick up where outgoing Tsai Ing-wen leaves off. She boosted ties with Washington to keep Beijing at bay. Lai secured 40% of the votes, and that means the Democratic Progressive Party has won an unprecedented 3 straight presidential elections. Turnout was 71.86%. That's a fraction down on the previous vote. But after years of intense pressure from China, democracy in Taiwan is clearly alive and kicking. My co-anchor Yoshioka Takuma can tell you more from Taipei.
On Saturday, voting started at 8 a.m. local time. In Taiwan's election, there is no advanced or absentee voting. Everyone has to cast their ballot Saturday, today, in person. So many polling stations like that one have been set up around town. Let's ask people who they are voting for and why. I asked some voters what their priorities were and what they wanted to see in their next leader.
I want a leader who can improve our living standards.
Whoever I think is the best for Taiwan's future, that's what I'm going to vote for.
A person's achievements and personality are important.
What kind of things do you want for a new leader to do?
Peace.
Peace. That's all.
There are many wars in the world, so I really don't want Taiwan to become another one.
After the polls closed at 4 p.m. I'm at the campaign headquarters of the Democratic Progressive Party. As you can see, the venue is packed with supporters who are waiting for the results, hoping the DPP will win a historic third term. The atmosphere is festive. As the vote counting continued, so did the upbeat mood until it finally reached the climax. The DPP campaign office has just announced Lai Ching-te has won the presidency. The venue erupted in cheers from his supporters.
I was worried, but I still believed he would definitely win.
How do you feel right now?
I feel very good because it's the first time I can vote.
I came here because I wanted my child to experience a win for democracy.
In the press conference after his win, Lai emphasized the respect that all the candidates had shown for one another.
I want to thank the other 2 candidates for demonstrating the spirit of democracy. I just received their phone calls and accepted their congratulations. I also congratulated the parties they represent for increasing their number of seats in the legislature.
On Sunday, I visited the monument in front of the presidential office. This memorial is a reminder of the ordeal that the Taiwanese people endured until they established a self-rule system in 1990s. It says that for 40 years, under the Kuomintang's political repression, many were arrested, detained, and executed. The period is known as the White Terror. The message pledges Taiwan will never repeat those mistakes and will always protect freedom and human rights. I asked people about what the election meant to them.
In the old days, we had quite a dictatorship. It was very tough. We had martial law for a long time. When we were young, we were told it was better not to say anything. But now I'm happy I can vote.
I think democracy is taking root in Taiwan, and unless there's a change in policy, it will stay that way.
We live freely, thanks to the work of our predecessors. That's why I'm grateful. I don't want to see a change to our freedoms and democratic environment.
Amid growing pressure from China, The election in Taiwan has shown how democracy can work. This will be a powerful message, not just to Beijing, but to the entire world. Yoshioka, Takuma, NHK World, Taipei.